Is it wrong if I'm imagining that the song Careless Whisper is coming out of his arse? Hello there, people of Earth. My name is Comedian. Your name is probably like Barry or something like that. Weirdo. And this is a TXT reaction. I've done TXT crack before. Sounds shocking, but yes, I have done TXT branded crack. And I'm back to do some more crack on camera. And you're all going to watch, because that's the scary world we live in. Thank you to Just Simone for requesting this video. The TXT lads are, you know, chaotic, it's fair to say. Potentially not human, or, you know, secret, hyperactive alien overlords in human bodies. There's something going on there. But either way, I've enjoyed the crack videos. I've seen them in the past, so I'm looking forward to this one. Variable temperature and sentence speeds and stuff. So yeah, this is called Step TXT, What Are You Doing? No, what I'm talking about. It's called TXT, What Are You Doing Moments, which is a good and intriguing title for crack. So I'm interested. If you're intrigued, click the subscribe button, the intriguingly red-colored subscribe button. Get your bum on the chair. Let's go.
Eat your vegetables!
Why does that actually go so hard, though? Like, this doesn't even go as hard as that just did.
이거 메뉴 시킬래요? 그래 시킬래. 우리 아이가 이해 주세요. 제가 시킬게요. 아메리카노. 나 아이스티. 그러면 아이스티 하나랑
Horrible choice. Horrible choice.
김치볶음밥. 뭐 김치볶음밥. 김치볶음밥 가능할까요? 왜 헛소리해? 간짬뽕 2인분하고요. 짬뽕 1인분, 그다음에 탕수육 대짜로 갖다 주시면 저희가 맛있게 먹겠습니다.
Just ignored them. Just ignored them.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 늘 먹던 걸로 부탁드립니다. 네.
They really are such kids, aren't they? Just like gonna prank her. We're gonna ask for kimchi, but get this, they haven't got any kimchi. Whoa!
Not embarrassed.
바닐라 라떼.
저는 라인바카스
I am a robot.
It's funny that there was an audio clip saying I'm a robot, because this looks like where the movie I, Robot was filmed, like big parts of it. Like it looks like the interior of Robot Corp or whatever it was, whatever the generic corporation was called in that movie. Ah, it kind of works, like not really. They've moved on from things that aren't pranks to things that aren't like actually cool things. Like you want to see me hop on one leg? I'll do it. I'm crazy. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, to be fair, the fact that he's still going is impressive to me now. Only to me though. I've got a lot to think about physicality-wise. I'm impressed by that, and that says a lot about my physical potential and powers.
약간 단맛 나는 게 있을까요?
I'd recommend not drinking sweet tea because it's fucking foul. That's my personal recommendation.
What the fuck? Hello?
That was so blatant. Yeah, that was so blatant.
It can't be that bad. Let me take.
Okay, he was way more convincing. He should have had the drink first. He actually, I'm impressed. Like that was natural. That's the problem with me. Like in my head, I feel like I'm good at acting, but then because like if in my head, if I conceptualize and visualize myself acting, it's great, shockingly. But if I actually try and do it, I'm like, oh yes, I am a human being. Hello to you. Oh, it's just, you know, not how humans act. But this guy, Kai actually nailed it, you know.
It can't be that bad. Let me take.
I mean, look at this. It's so natural. You see it slightly behind the eyes, but so organic and, you know, just...
Ooh, suspicious looking character.
I mean, the most suspicious thing is a human being, any human being. I don't care if you're like the Dalai Lama. I don't care if you're like the most empathetic, like, best person in the world. If someone gives you, like, if you're eating something or drinking something and it's so delicious, you don't immediately turn to somebody and say, oh, you have to try this. Have I said that before? I don't think so. Like, I feel like you're like, ooh, and you drink half, you drink or eat half of it. You know, you make sure you've had a lot, and then you're like, oh, you have to try this. You want to make sure, because in the back of your head, you're like, I want to share this with them, but they might eat all of it. There's always a chance. They probably won't, because that's really rude, but they might eat all of it. So I'm just going to have more of this first. It's the speed at which it was offered that is suspicious. You tried.
You kind of smell. What the? Like a baka.
Just becoming a strange, very strange shipping video.
Just wanna take a sniff.
스캔 완료.
Interesting. See, the thing that is most interesting about this video, to me at least, is that this is the exact same uniform I used to wear when I was in like the Brownies or the Beavers. Those both sound wrong and somehow inappropriate, but I was in one of those like kids groups in the UK, and it was the list. This uniform was what we had to wear.
I just wanna take a sniff.
스캔 완료.
뭔 놀이 하는 거야?
You have to be careful how far you take that.
그 연준아 혹시 미안한데 내 엉덩이 좀 그만 쥐어줄래? 좀 아파. 아, 이제 카메라 찍고 있거든.
As in, I have you on film doing this. HR will get involved. Can and will. This is a spanking compilation now. I feel like this is their way of trying to one-up BTS or like grow out of their shadow, if that's a thing. Because BTS are known for spanking, but these boys are giving them a run for their money. I mean, look at this. It's the SPM action, the spanking per minute action, which is impressive here.
What the fuck are you doing?
This is what happens when you pull out of school and do K-pop idling, you know, do auditions and stuff. You don't get all of that weird male aggression out at school, and you're just, you know, technically a legal adult, just biting people on the camera. It's where it leads. This is great. They should form an improv group. Like the skill and the speed at which they assemble to do that. Incredible.
온기가 없다. 좀 더 빼요, 좀 더. 너 전완근을 한번 보여줘.
What is that?
이게 뭐야? 손가락이 굳었네. 힘들었어? 힘드나 보다. 너 유연함을 보여줘.
I'm guessing that's like a clothing hand rather than like a sex toy shop hand thing. That is terrifying.
볼래요?
Is it wrong if I'm imagining that the song Careless Whisper is coming out of his arse? Like, is... God. I mean, he's got it. He's got... He's good at twerking. I've done some twerking in my time. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Premium twerk.
쳤다가 이따가
Premium beef twerky.
쓸게요. 헤헤.
Wake up.
Oh, yep. I said it. They never escaped the school phase. How long does this go on for? I feel like what he's thinking is, thank God I'm not involved in that. That is a black hole of oh no.
내가 아직도 생각나. 나도 거기서 보면 이거랑 이거는 다. 우와, 수민이 형. What is that?
곡과 상반된 하이텐션 버전의 앵콜 무대를 보여준다고 하니
Just try and maintain professionalism.
근데 이거는 마치고 뭐고 간에 내가 솔직히 좀 궁금해서 하는 건데 자 나는 래퍼다 하나 둘 셋
Of course. He made a good case for himself. Yes, thank you. I'm glad to talk about Avatar finally. Oh. Oh, shipping has gotten weird. It's gotten so weird. It's gotten cerebral.
Yeah, I'm rich, homie, but I don't know that nigga Quan. Nah. Neck on Lagoon, boy, your shit be on pun.
That was strange. Was that them being like, you know, we're sick of being idols? I'm gonna make a play to be hired as a piece of playground furniture. Didn't work, but I tried. That looks dangerous. Where are the parents, like, wrestling on a marble floor? I don't care if you got a small duvet. I don't care how many knits, or what's the duvet measurement system called? Doves? Ducks? Something, doves? I don't know.
선택이지. 아 자자.
아야 너 나 너무 싫어해 그거 하면. 나 잘래.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 출석 먼저 부를게요.
I'm scared.
Did he actually hit him? The hit noise always throws me off. Alright, this is how you know he's never paid for his own cardigans. That is a shocking mistreatment of a cardigan. Like cardigans are fragile, delicate creatures. If you yank on them, they don't go back to what they were. They become changed cardigans, you know?
아주 좋은 것 같습니다. 그쵸 멤버들? 역시 우리는.
I'm a talker. I want to talk. That to me you ain't. That to me
말리지 말아봐요.
싸운다.
Oh shit.
미치기 2 1 2
The woman was too stunned to speak.
If people think that, you know, that idols aren't too young, or that, you know, there's no issues with like legal working laws for age people, I don't care. Like, I think they're probably like, I feel like they're like 19, 20, 21, I don't know. I feel like I remembered them being roughly about that age when I looked into it. But this proves, mentally and emotionally speaking, they're about 11. So the fact that they're being made to do K-pop is a shocking outrage, I say. And pose. That's a pose. Oh shit. Oh. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not judging you for that. I was about to be seriously impressed. It didn't happen, but that's fine. Oh my, yeah, that's gonna help. Yeah, there's no way. ASMR? Alright, this is genius though. Whoever's managing these guys, like, they're on the pulse. Like, this is genius content. Like, this is genuinely genius content. Because let's face it, ASMR videos, they really do border a line between, like, kind of being like parental or kind of like reassuring, and just blatantly sexual. And that can vary from video to video, channel to channel. But this is content that would make anyone a billionaire. Can I copyright this content and claim it for my own? Like, oh, this is great. I don't know. You became Nemo. You think you can do these things, but you just can't, Nemo. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I changed my mind. This is a horrible idea. If the editor of this crank video put the spider gloves on, then that's impressive. Good shit. If not, then you're lazy.
Help me!
That's not how they filmed the Spider-Man thing.
No.
Wow, that was extra potent crack. There was so much crack I could barely see what was supposed to be happening, but it was good. It flirted with the line between, like, you know, like well edited and like disturbing reality, where you're not sure if you're in like a VR hellhole. But it was good. They're, like I said, energetic fellows. Maybe too energetic. Maybe somebody should check their ID and make sure they're, like, you know, legally allowed to work in Korea. Suspicious. But yeah, I enjoyed that crack video. Thank you for suggesting that. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, it's only right and just and fair you would subscribe. Think about it. I've got a Patreon where you can support my work, and I've got a Discord where you can support your own social life, I guess. And I've got 2 thumbs up to you for watching. Thanks. And stuff. Cheers. And remember, if you like this reaction to TXT, what are you doing? Click the subscribe button, or my feelings you'll be eschewing. Grammar. Verbiage.